Hey there everybody, and welcome to today's video. Have you ever thought that you always repeat the same words? Sometimes you do not know how to express something and you need more vocabulary? Then this video is for you. Stay watching this video for some great tips on how to improve your vocabulary in your target language. Tip number 1.
Use new words. This is one of the most useful tips for using vocabulary skills is to use new words. Ones that you discover from the things that are around you. One exercise you may do is to try to think on the name of what you have near. For example, the elements that you have on your office or job, at home, school, or even in the street. You may complement this putting sticky notes on the elements you have discovered about.
Tip number 2.
Read. Other important tip is to read as much as you can. Why? Easy, because you can discover plenty of new words in a text. And don't worry if you don't know what the meaning of those new words is. You can deduce or infer it from the context of what you are reading. Remember that you can do this with any text, since newspapers, magazines, novels, or whatever you want. Try to find one that you like and are interested the most.
Tip number 3.
Use thesaurus. Remember that you don't need to use always the same words for describing something. You can look for another word that has the same meaning. This is the tip that will help you to increase your vocabulary and lexicon. It is useful to download an app on your phone that may help you with this, or just use a thesaurus dictionary. Try to practice constantly the word that you are going to learn. Otherwise, maybe you will forget easily this new expression.
Tip number 4. Play games in your target language. Playing games is a fun, didactic way to improve your vocabulary and expand your lexical. This can be a great way also to relate yourself with other people that speak your target language. Playing games such as charades, which is where you either have to act out or guess what the person is acting out, is a great way to improve and make your brain think about vocabulary words. Scrabble is also a great game to get your brain juices flowing while thinking of vocabulary and also practicing your spelling. And lastly, we recommend Pictionary, which is a really fun way to learn and practice all the vocabulary that you have learned. Tip number 5. For our last and final tip, we consider that watching TV is a great way to practice your target language and also learn new vocabulary in an organic way. Here are some great TV shows that we recommend to practice your vocabulary. The Big Bang Theory centers around a group of scientists who are very nerdy and like to talk about their favorite things, and they tend to use a lot of big words that you may not know already. Another great show we recommend is How I Met Your Mother. It centers around 5 young adults that live in New York, one of which loves using big words. And lastly, we recommend the classic 90s sitcom Friends that centers around 6 young adults living in New York, one of which is a paleontologist, and he also loves using big words. But most of all, you'll probably learn common colloquial vocabulary from this show. We hope that these tips will be very helpful in your journey in improving your vocabulary, and we hope that you also enjoyed this video. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye!